I get a lot of questions about e-waste on this channel, and I can't always answer every single question. So I'm going to try to explain in this video. Number one, I don't want to tell you something and you get hurt because you don't know enough from my one sentence. A guy messaged me the other day, says he has 80 pounds of e-waste. He wants my help. He's in another country, so I'm supposed to help him through the comments? It's not realistic. He didn't tell me what he had. Just, I have 80 pounds of e-waste. Even if I could help him, it would take too long to help everybody. So this is a very common comment. Just haters, haters, haters. I don't pay attention to that. Another very common comment that I get is, teach me. What am I supposed to teach you? That's why you're watching my videos. Oh, I love this one. Part 2. Where's part 2? Part 2! I got 4,000 videos on here. I promise there's a part 2. Just because you can't find it doesn't mean it's not there. The problem is the TikTok algorithm just pushes the first part and not the second, so that's why you haven't seen it. This is a very common comment that I get. What kind of gold solution do I use? The trouble is I answer this in every video. I show you what I use. So try paying attention. Another comment, why doesn't it eat the bucket? Again, this is chemistry. You need to learn before you do this. And I show you how to do it in every video. Some acids will eat plastic and some will not. Period. Another comment, where do I sell my gold? This is a very common question. Well, it's gold, so I sell it wherever people buy gold. A pawn shop is only going to give you 80%, so I suggest you find the we buy gold places. Also, coin stores will buy it for full value. And where I live, there's a scrap yard that will pay full price also. They just x-ray it. Another thing that people complain about is this gold coin in this video. It's just a quarter covered in gold plating. Stop buying things on late night TV. Just because somebody paid $25 for it doesn't mean it's not just a quarter. This is another comment that I get a lot. How many boards does it take to get blah, blah, blah amount? This is an impossible question to answer. It depends how old the boards are, how big they are, and a million other things. This is why I don't do gold yield videos, because every type of board is different. Oh, look at that. Part 2. Why doesn't it melt the bucket? I actually get very few comments where people are actually supportive or just say hi. I get a lot of these comments in different languages, and I have no clue what you're saying, so I'm sorry. My videos are all over the world. Don't breed this stuff. It's not a good idea, all right? I do it outside. But even then, you need the proper gear. This comment is very common too. A lot of effort for nothing. I'm not telling you how to get rich. I'm telling you how to get free gold. Yes, in my videos, I only show you a very small sample. There are guys that do this in very large quantities, and I'm sure they make money with it. Another question I get is, why don't I just melt it instead of dissolving it in acid? Well, it's not pure gold, so melting it isn't going to work. And of course, it's not free because I forgot the work to do it. And lastly, I do not buy e-waste. If you have questions that I didn't cover, leave it in the comments. And thanks for watching. I started a subscription service. It's in my bio.